Greetings from the land of Canada. My name is Matt. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys top 10 Minecraft traps. Now these are the best in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion obviously, but I like these ones because they don't involve TNT or lava, because those are just, they're so messy. Like honestly, everybody's like, oh yeah, TNT. Yeah, try cleaning up after yourself once you set off that one trap, buddy. So now I'm just going to go over to our first number 10, the basic floor trap. Now, the reason why I like this one so much is because it's simple. It's extremely simple. I actually overcomplicated this one like crazy, but there's so many simple ways to do this trap, and it's so easy to make in certain like areas. But this one, I kind of overdid it with this one. Like I did some stuff here to make it like extremely complicated. Number one, I made it so that these edges go up too. Those don't actually need to go up, and it's actually incredibly complicated to get them up. But that was in no way sexual at all. Also, I made it so that the middle block drops down one. The way I did that, clever redstone with that on top, and also I'll explain everything during the tutorial videos. You guys will see those later, or right now. There's an annotation on screen if the video is up yet. So if this is like the first day that the video's out, or the first 2 days, and there's no video, just chill. Just take a chill pill, okay? Because it's probably not up yet. So now we're going to move on to number 9, the medium floor trap. Now the reason why I like this one, I only called it medium, is because it's not actually large. You can make this as big as you want. Like the design for this, you can make it huge. So, wow, so much innuendo. Awesome. So the thing is, hit the button, comes up. Sick. And you actually cannot get out. Like mobs get trapped in here all the time. I've seen players get trapped in here, they can't get out, they have to break it to get out. And the reason why I like this one is actually it's very simple to reset. Oh, it's open. I always like it having closed. I like showing off that little thing I have going on here. It's like, oh yeah, it's open, cool. It's very simple to reset. You just break that, wait till you stop hearing noises, and you just replace it. Very simple. It's good, it's good. That reset actually took a while to design. It was kind of weird. So now we're going to move on to number 8, the Encapsulatron. Cool. Now the reason why I like this one is because you can't escape it. Like it's just ridiculous. It's so hard to escape this thing. Like you can sprint, it'll still get you. You can sprint jump, like you can just jump into it and stuff. It's like, oh, you actually don't get caught by that one. That's incredible. This has like maybe a 20% fail rate of somebody sprinting at it. Like other times, like it'll catch the person. Other times it won't. Maybe it's mainly due to server lag. This is all on a server. Now, there's one thing about this trap that's super annoying is when like a mob gets in it. Like say like we'll pretend that's a mob. That gets trapped in. So what I did is I designed my own manual override switch that opens it up, and you just can go in and kill them or collect your item or something. So that's that. We're just gonna mosey on over to number 7, the just try and run. This is actually one of my favorites just because it's simplicity, man. Everybody's like these complicated traps and everything. I actually did a complicated trap over there. That's number 5. You'll see that later. But now this one, reason why it's good is because oh, hey mobs, what's up? What's going on down here? Everybody's having a party? Good time, good time. So this is good. This one's good because you can't escape it. First off, if you hit these things and you're on the other side, you can't outrun it. Even if you just sprint straight up and you try to jump at the end, not gonna make it. Like just try to jump, not making it. And also I installed 2 switches over here. Open, so you can open it up. Maybe you don't want creeps to get through, and you can see. Look down there. Just look at people that you trapped. And now this is the kill switch. Say that they're getting noisy down there. Just flip that up, crush their heads, you know, eventually they'll die. I mean, it'll be annoying as hell before then, but after that, it'll be peace and quiet. See? It's quiet. It's quiet. Except for that freaking trap back out there. That's for later, though. And you just close it, and you're good. I mean, open up the kill switch. Now we're going to move on to number 6, which is one of my favorites, the Creepers Be Gone. Everybody underestimated this in my video. Nobody liked it. They're like, oh, it's super simple. This is probably one of the only ones that have a video up right now if you're watching this like a day in. But yeah, this was one of my favorites, definitely. It gets pretty much everything. Like here, let's go and grab this zombie over here. What's going on, Bigums? What's going on? Just gonna try to get me? Not today. Now we're gonna see if we can get. No, the creeper's down there. Just gonna ignore that guy. Usually you want to go for creepers. Like you just go down, grab a creeper egg, and come on. There we go. Grab a creeper. Have him over here. and he falls down. I explained the design and why there's like a ladder there and everything in the tutorial. And now down here, I actually made this, so you can just look at the people he trapped. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to move on to, that was 6. We're gonna go to number 5. Number 5. Now, this is called the Overkill, just because it's excessively complicated for absolutely no reason. So we're actually gonna set this up, put that there, and okay. This was actually not set up right. That's disappointing. 1 second, guys. Let me flip the switch. Something wasn't firing. There was a there it is. Yeah, that needs to be there. Yeah, arrows. I sort of just spoiled the trap right there. You guys don't really get to see it in full action now, but basically, traps you. Does 2 things. A, suffocates you, and B, shoots you to shit with arrows. Flaming arrows at that. So that's like a triple kill, you know? Open it up, and you can, and the way you turn this one off is, like, it's kind of, you got a clock going over here, and you need to break it, replace it. I don't know how to automatically, like, stop that clock yet. I'll probably figure it out, like, maybe later or something. And then you just replace that, pick up the arrows, put them back inside this bitch, and you're good. I like the lava there held by the signs. It's pretty clever. That was added by Pete, I think. Cool. So now we're going to move on to number 4. Yeah, it caught someone. Number 4, the makeup applicator. Now this one, it applies makeup, but it kind of kills you in the process, so it kind of sucks. Manual override opens up. See, look, somebody died in this. Dropped the thing, it held down the pressure pad, and it was completely broken. But I put that in there to actually fix it, which is kind of nice. So basically what this one does, it's kind of obvious. I mean, just basically crushes your head, and that's it. Like, you can't actually get out of this. You have to break it. You have to bust your way out. And if you don't have creative, that might take a while because, I don't know, most people don't run around holding axes and stuff. But this will do a significant amount of damage to you. I like it because it passively kills creeps, and you just like have, I don't know, just have random loot in there all the time. It's cool. Did this one go off yet? No, it actually didn't. Sweet. So this one's called the Mangler. Really happy this one didn't accidentally go off because it's a pain in the ass to reset. I actually need to sort of reset it now. It's just, that sucks. Oh, this is probably the longest one to reset. Like, there's ones where it's just like, oh yeah, click that button and it's reset, but this one's definitely, this one's not even fully on. There's usually a clock outside that's ticking, and it just takes a while. So this one's called the Mangler. This is another excessively complicated one that I made that just completely destroys you. Like, just put that pressure pad there. Say it's someone wants an adventure map going, they're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna enter this Mangler. Oh, what's that? Maybe it's a hallway, 1 of 3. Opens up, and then it kills you straight up. You're not escaping this. Number 1, can't escape back up there. Can't escape back up there. Obviously they can try to destroy it, but the only way that I can really think of being a good way, you crouch, dispenser, and you grab the arrows out before it kills you. That's the only way I can think of that'll be really, really quick. But now we're gonna go turn off that clock because it's giving me ear aids. We're just gonna move on back here. Oh man, that's loud. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, by the way, this is a early rendition of number 8. Actually, this is actually one of my favorites. I'm just gonna butcher real quick. Yeah, see, there you go. There's a creeper in there. So the reason why I like this one is this was just a prototype. We're just gonna throw that in there. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I like it because there's like literally no delay, and it's so blatant. So now we're gonna move on to number 2, the ring around the Rosy. And the reason why, oh, what the fuck's going on with this? A little bit of a glitch going because a creeper blew it up before and it glitched. Anyway, we're back to normal. Now the reason why I like this one so much is it's actually everybody's favorite. Everybody I've asked, they're like, this is my favorite, definitely by far, because you go in and you're not getting out. You just can't. Like, it's you try. I've seen people like try to run to beat it. They're like trying to jump over like the pads and stuff. You're not getting out of this one. It's you put a creeper in here and you peg him once and he just like runs around trying to kill you. It's hysterical. Like, here, I've already got a creeper egg. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on, work. There we go. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. And he's completely screwed. Love it. Favorite trap. Favorite. And the thing is, it doesn't just do it for creepers. It doesn't just do it for like enemies. You can have like a player in here doing this for max I've seen is 10 minutes. Some kid was running around for 10 minutes. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And this is my favorite, Ring Around the Rosy. Now this one is actually missing right now because I have to rebuild it. It's a pain in the ass to rebuild. I'm probably just going to put in some stock footage and commentate over that. So I'll see you in a bit. So we're back and rebuilt this thing. Now there's two things with this trap which makes it like the number one. Number one is the scale. You can make it as big as you want. It doesn't get any more complicated. It just gets like, it just takes a while to build. Now, the reason why this one is it's also diverse, because what you can do is you can make it either crush a guy, which I'm going to have Pete standing here for that. It's going to either be able to crush them, or say someone wants to go, you can fill this in with like sand or something, like stand up here, like say that you want to build like sort of a platform, or like an arena or something, and you have everyone standing here, and the second you hit that button, all of the sand falls, and the thing is, if it falls on torches, it actually breaks. So like it'd be the equivalent of someone like falling to their death. So it's, if you make it tall enough, I know, you know. So we're actually going to hit this button and see what happens. Click. Oh yeah, Pete's gone. Yeah, Pete. What's up, man? Oh fuck. Yeah, I love this trap. I love this trap. I really do. Out of all of them, this is probably the simplest, but it takes the most hard labor to actually do, because number one, it's a one-shot use, and a lot of the other one-shot use ones, they you can just easily remake them, but not this one. That's why it's a pain in the ass. That's why I sort of don't like it. It's because it's sort of equivalent to TNT traps, where you have a ton of cleaning up to do after. But it's actually not that bad. So you know what, guys? Hopefully you'll enjoyed this this video, you know, of top 10 Minecraft traps. You know what? Watch the tutorials if you want to build them, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace.